If you were in charge of Ireland, what change would you make?
No, we're just slashing a lot of rules and regulations, just make sure people are free.
Well, that's a good way to be, I guess, maybe something a little bit similar. You know, solving all the crises that we have at the moment, make healthcare free, everything, public transport, make sure everybody has a roof.
Interesting. Yeah, I would differ on that one. So I'm in favor of privatizing healthcare, education, pretty much everything.
You want to privatize it all?
Everything, yeah.
I would make it all free.
Okay.
Yeah, why would you privatize it all?
Yeah, because there's no such thing as free, because it's still either tax-funded.
Yeah, but why would we be working towards a tax-orientated world if we could work towards an ecosystem where these things are not fueled by money? We all maybe chip in a little bit and do our bit to keep it going. It doesn't take that much to run the world. We've seen it during COVID. Everybody wants to work and do a little something. I just don't see why some people have to get paid zeros upon zeros and, you know.
Is there a possibility for an opt-out system?
What do you mean?
Let's say I'm really more money-orientated. I want to have my own business. I want to employ people. I want to start the next Amazon or something. Should I be allowed to do that?
You know, you're setting up a business for money as opposed to following a passion or a dream. If your dream is to set up a business for money, then you're just greedy.
Okay, but people have different values, so should I be allowed to pursue the money goal?
If you want, it just doesn't exist in the world that I change. It looked pretty silly.
Does everyone have the right to a home?
We should, yeah, totally, but we don't.
Yeah, I completely disagree with that.
You don't think we should all have a right to a home?
We shouldn't have a right to a home. We shouldn't have a right to education. We shouldn't have a right to healthcare.
Wait, so you think it's better to have people living on the streets just because of whatever situation that they're in, that they don't deserve a home? Oh, when he said that someone shouldn't have the right to a house, it definitely struck a very personal chord with me, and I think it just seemed more like of an uneducated and narrow-minded viewpoint that could be changed with more conversation.
So how would you solve the problem with people living on the street?
House them.
Pretty much it means that you have to force someone at a gunpoint to provide a home to someone. If someone actually has a right, they can actually go to court, they can sue, I don't know what, society or the government saying, I don't have a home, someone needs to pay for it. Step up.
Yeah, a few people with their millions of quids and billions of dollars could just literally cure homelessness, probably with the profit of their billions and not even blink for a year.
Completely disagree with that, that's extortion. So you could see that some people have wealth, other people don't, and then it's easy to jump to the conclusion that, oh, we're poor because other people are rich. But it's not the case. You can already create a society that you want, right? You can just gather a group of people, start your own commune. Why aren't you doing that?
Because I'm homeless myself and I have enough of a struggle, just actually trying to survive at the moment. So I don't have the time to be crowdfunding for the entire nation to get them home, let alone the world. Nor do I have buckets of zeros that could cure all this, and I do not have a seat in the governmental position to make any drastic changes to the crisis at hand. So that's why I'm not doing anything.
When I found out that Saturn was homeless, I felt really sad for her. Like, it just shows that so many people are pushed out of available homes because of government interference in the market.
Been homeless for almost a year now, and it's pretty diabolical here, and the government don't really care to do much for us. It's really sad and scarring to see everybody end up almost being more hurt and damaged by the process of surviving homelessness when they're just trying to really rebuild and stabilize their lives.
Do some people have too much money?
Yeah, totally. Greed. What do you think?
Well, people should have the right to have as much money as they want. In a free market system, the only way how you can acquire money is providing goods and services that people actually want. So you're making the world better off by getting loads of cash.
Sorry, say all of that again, because sorry, that sounded a bit stupid. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so for example, the baker doesn't go up every morning at 4 or 5 a.m. to bake bread for the benefit of society.
But if he didn't have to, he'd probably still do it anyway. Just give the bread away.
You think?
Yeah, so why not? Someone else will drop him down spaghetti later on.
And finally, what do you like about your dining partner?
I like debate, and I think you're good for it, so.
Ah.
You know, different views. But I think you're also a pleasant human being.
Oh, thank you very much. So one thing I got from you with the enemy. So I think we all agree that it's important that people are housed and fed. It's just, I think where the difference is what kind of means should we use to reach that goal? Okay, yeah, I got it, yeah. People with radical points of view like Saturn's, we should listen to them. We should hear what they have to say. Maybe we shouldn't take all of their medicine, but maybe a little bit. I just love meeting with people from different backgrounds, different experiences, and also exploring like what kind of values really shape you. So thank you for that.
You're very welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, likewise.